Okay, and you can see the crow's nest is fixed again. And that platform is going up and down again. We got to get up to the top of the crow's nest. And we can do that from the pig area over there. Easily enough. So let's ride this back up. Don't miss it. We're also going to do something involving these trees that have the scratch marks on them too. So remember, that's 2. Should be a few other ones. Okay, so... what's the thing here? I think I'm supposed to be able to get something from the crow's nest up here? Or maybe I talk to the gremlin after he fixes it and he gives it to me?
Oh, this place is great! All I need is a hammock and one of those fruity drinks, and I'll be just dandy.
No. Oh, that involves the marks on the trees. Okay. So that's 3. And I think this tree is 1. Yeah, 1, 2, and then 3 in the middle. So 1 on the pig tree, 2 on that tree, and then 3 is the secret tunnel key, or tree. Just remember that order. We can go ahead and do that now. Because I guess there are antennas on top of the trees. Yeah, I see that antenna. How do I... Okay, it's an Oswald thing. Oh, yeah, there's the,
This one's mine.
Alright, so power that up. Let's head over to this one, and I guess we just need him to stand near it, and he can do it. Is he... where do I need him to stand? Oh, right there. And then 3 was this tree? And I don't know where the antenna was for it. Maybe we gotta thin it. Oh yeah, we gotta thin it. That's clever, actually.
I'm all over it.
Alright, and that messes with the crow's nest. Did something to the crow's nest. Did it in the right order, right? 1,
On my way.
2, 3. Yeah. Oh, it says the our reward is in a chest. Okay, yeah, down here. And that's the nest egg pin. Now let's actually go and check on the pigs, make sure we got that reward. Up we go. Check on the pigs, and then we'll be all done here in Ventureland. I really hope stealing that pearl didn't mess anything up. I really feel like the game should have warned me before it just let me take the pearl, you know?
Thanks for all your help, pal. The money from the record is gonna come pouring in.
Okay, yeah, I guess we got all that done. Alright, so next up, we gotta go to Bog Easy, double check the shops there, make sure we got everything there. And see what else we can do there. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on getting this stuff done, but I'm also glancing down at my phone that has everything we need to do on it. Okay, all aboard, Bog Easy. Alright, we need to go to the shops. We'll start with this shop here. No, this is a really weird transition. Because on this side, it's just an outhouse, but on the other side, it opens up into, like, the town area. So I don't really get that.
Welcome.
Mickey, the TV sketches can be used to activate
Okay,
the charging
Ian the Ghost
stations
Pin.
around Wasteland.
Pete Tronic pin. And more hero maps. You know, the fact that he has more pins for me to buy makes me think that Tiki Sam in Ventureland had more pins for me to buy from him, so we might be screwed there, which is kind of upsetting. Oh well, there is another shop we gotta check here in Bog Easy. Alright, so let's open this up. Am I gonna damage boost across this? You bet I am. Hopefully I have enough health to actually do this. I do. Okay. That was a little risky there. I'm pretty sure we got the rewards from Metairie, but we'll double check there as well. You know, just while we're here, I'm gonna make sure we double check all this stuff so it's good and done.
For me, Mickey. How sweet.
Alright, so she's all good. The shop is right across from her here that we need to go to. Isn't this Ian's shop? Is he still gonna show up here?
What you
Oh
want?
no, this is Gilbert.
Oh, you want to buy something? I guess I can do that.
You got more concept art, 18, 19, and 20. And I guess we already bought the pin from you, so that's all good. And now we're going back to Mean Street North from here. We're going to Mean Street North so we can get to Disney Gulch easier.
Travel back to the Mean Street Cinema.
All right, Disney
Welcome
Gulch.
back, friend. The movie will screen once the.
We need to go to the second half of Disney Gulch, more importantly. So let's ride the train over there. Hey guys, don't mind me, just passing through. That was unnecessary, man. I'm literally just passing through.
Are you ready to leave?
Okay, so we're gonna notice a few of the pirates here. You know what? I don't need you guys to be my friends. Are you? Okay, there we go. All right, let's talk to him. He should give us a pin. This is Rigger Green. He was the guy in Oztown that we did the opposite quest for the guy in the house to take the pictures.
Thanks for the help, mateys. Though I had a handle on it, I did. But looky here, friend. I found me this here pin. If you're wanting it, you can have it. I'll be seeing you around Wasteland.
And now there's a second pirate here on the other side. Of course, he can't just be over here. Yeah, you see him there? Somehow made his way all the way over there. And I think we can get another pin from him. We just got to get over there. And historically, following this bridge area has been one of my least favorite and least doable parts in the game for me personally. Let's see how well I do this time. I feel like that's a very trippy jump because you really have no idea if you're going to land on this tennis racket at all, but you almost always land on it. Okay. I'm gonna jump over to this ledge. I don't feel like following the rest of this bridge. I've only ever followed the rest of that bridge like twice, but it didn't turn out well either time. Alright, hey buddy.
Oh, matey, glad you can make it. I found me something out here, I did. This here pin was once worn by Black Bill, but only on Tuesday and never twice in a row.
Never twice in a row.
I'm looking, but I can't find me any more pins. Come back later, if ye dare.
So he is actually going to have other
Do you
pins
wish to
for
enter
us.
the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab?
Hold on. So we're gonna go back to the Mean Street Cinema and back here just to refresh the area.
Would you like to travel back to the Mean Street Cinema?
Crap. That's gonna put us on the other side. I didn't think that. We'll have to cross the bridge again.
Welcome back, friend. The movie will
Unless-
screen once the projectionist returns.
Unless we just go to the Mad Doctor's lab and go back through it. Because we're gonna need to be on the second half again. Alright, so
Shall
we'll
we
just
visit
run through
Disney
the
Gulch?
old mill. I know I said we wouldn't do any more projectors, but kind of have to. Okay, we can just kind of run through it though. We don't need anything here. Whoops. Oh, I'm trying to be fast and I'm kind of messing up. Come on. Down you go, Al. Barely made that. Hop up here. We should be close to the end, I think. Yep.
Shall we visit Disney Gulch?
Alright, and I think now he's gonna be on the raised bit. Oh. Okay, that was close. Yeah, like up here where that thing takes you. I think he's gonna be up there. And this area is definitely trying to kill me. Maybe I was wrong? Oh, he's down there. Okay. It said alarm clock, and for some reason I assumed there was an alarm clock up there.
Looky here, matey. I found another one of these pins for your collection, I did. This one was left by Slouching Brian. Don't know why we ever called him that. His back was straight as an arrow.
Okay, we got the Slouching Brian pin. We need to re-enter this area 2 more times. It's kind of... I don't understand why they just gave him so many pins that you need to repeatedly come back here for. I feel like it's just a lazy way and it's really boring and no one wants to come back through this area multiple times. Especially when the quickest way seems to be just going through this projector back and forth. In fact, I'm not going to make you guys watch this 2 more times. Alright, so coming back again, this time he's going to be right here in front of the projector, which is nice.
I've done some more searching and was able to find this dandy little pin. Dandy Evan was a snappy dresser, he was. Oh, he had the biggest hats, he did. Even bigger than old Captain Hook's.
Okay, and now we want to go through and back one more time, but I'm going to go back through that projector because I think he's going to appear on that side this time. So, again, I'm not going to make you guys watch this again. I'll be right back. Alright, and as I said, we have come out the other side, and here he is, right here by the trains.
Perilous Steve was one of the most feared pirates in all of Wasteland. No one knows where he sailed off to, and now there ain't nothing left but this here pin.
And that is Parrotless Steve's pin.
I'm looking, but I can't find me any more pins. Come back later, if ye dare.
He says that, but that should be the last pin that we get from him. Okay. Sorry, I looked over at my OBS that was recording and everything was frozen, so I don't know how that turned out, but seems to be running normally now. I apologize for that if that was frozen or it sounded weird from the audio. We're going back to Mean Street North. We're going to double check, make sure we've bought everything at the ice cream shop, which I am pretty sure we have. Then we're going to double check the pin trader, make sure we've bought everything there other than the black bags. And then we're going to go turn in another quest.
Hey there, Mickey. You look like a Raspberry Vanilla Swirl tune to me.
That's a little weird.
Oh, is that one of my discount cards? Well, I guess I can honor it. Here you go.
All right, we do have the happy birthday pin that we can get here. So we got that. Onwards to the pin trader, which is right across the street, thankfully. Now, we've been pretty good about buying everything from this place as we go through the game, so...
Welcome to the... Shall we look into the
ideally,
mystery
it
bag
should
of
be
pins,
bought.
darling?
Oh,
You
no, there's
just
a lot
might
more.
Find something.
Kingdom of Wasteland, help me, help me, help me, help you. You'll be humming it all day. That has actually been... That's like one of the first songs that the Mad Doctor sings, and it's been stuck in my head for like a week now. Help me, help you. Pirate Hero, Pirates of the Wasteland, Swashbuckler, and Down with the Mad Doctor. That's probably the thin path for fighting the Mad Doctor, because he learned the lesson the hard way. Alright, so we got all of those. Let's see. Next up, like I said, we're going to go turn in another quest. We're going to go to the arcade here. We got a side quest from the arcade very, very early on in the game. And we need to bring this guy sets of pins to show him. He makes copies of them, so we get to keep them. But the sets of pins are all the boss pins. So you legit cannot finish this side quest until after you beat the game and you fight the Mad Doctor.
Oh, that's the Ring of Fire pin and the Friendly Dragon pin. Nice looking ones too. Let me copy 'em, mate, and I'll get that gizmo humming. I'll be getting to work on that now, friend.
Alright, next one.
Look at that. Those are from Prescott's machine, ain't they? Those are beauties. Say, can I copy these pins for the arcade machine? That'll get it humming. Just give me a second.
And one more.
Why, that'd be the Mad Doctor pin set. Both of them nice and dandy. Let me copy 'em, mate, and I'll get that gizmo humming.
You know, it's kind of funny how these pins are all collectibles. Like, you can only really get them in one point throughout the game, each one. But he's just copying them all willy-nilly.
I'll be getting to work on that now, friend.
Alright.
Now that's fascinating. You say it comes from Prescott's big old monster?
And he gave us that game grid pin, too, as a reward. So that side quest should be all done. Next up, I'm pretty sure we already turned in the encyclopedia quest for taking all the pictures. Yeah, the only side quest we have left to turn in is the Horace's assistant one. And I guess we couldn't find Clarabelle at her house because we have to leave Mean Street South and go back, and she'll just appear at Horace's place. So we need to go there and finish that quest, and that should be the final quest in the game. Where's the A button press? There we
You
go.
want me to get the balloon? There you go. The balloons are working now if you need them.
Alright, and into Horace's if the game unfreezes. Hopefully Clarabelle is here. She is.
Mickey, it's so marvelous to see you again. I never would have guessed that Horace might ask for my help. And look, there's even room for my lovely Spatterflower. Isn't he adorable?
Alright, we need to talk to Horace to finish the quest.
Gosh, I can't believe Clarabelle agreed to help me out. I haven't been this happy since, well, I don't think ever. Here, I'd like you to have this with my sincerest gratitude. Thanks, Mickey.
And there we go. That should finish the challenge for finishing all quests. I just got the achievement for it, so it should pop up. Perfectionist. Hell yeah. All that's left to do, since we've already gone to Seth, is to go back to the pin trader and start buying a lot of the black bags to get all the final pins of the game. That hopefully we can get them all. The one in particular I'm hoping will pop up is the Spatter Stylist pin that we should have gotten from Ghost Ian, but unfortunately the game bugged and he thought we thinned a splatter, but we clearly didn't. And then hopefully if there were any in Tiki Sam's shop that we needed to buy, hopefully those will be here too. I am pleading that we get them all here.
Welcome to the... Shall we trade,
But yeah, we
dear?
just got to start buying the bags. So let's start with the 8 bag. How do we know if we got anything? We have to exit out to see it, looking at the stars.
Welcome. Do you wish to trade, darling?
Breaking news.
Welcome to... Shall we look into the mystery bag of pins, darling? You just might find something.
Music to my
Welcome
ears.
To... Shall we look into the mystery bag of pins, darling? You just might find something.
Careful planning.
Welcome to the Wasteland. Shall we trade,
This is going to
dear?
be a long time if I have to
Welcome.
exit
Do you
out
wish
and
to
see
trade,
everyone.
darling?
That was Lost and Found. Aggressive
Welcome.
driver.
Shall we trade, dear?
20,000 leagues under the
Welcome
thinner.
To the... Shall we look into the mystery bag of pins, darling? You just might find
Recycler.
something. Welcome. Do you wish to trade, darling?
Heads, I win.
Welcome. Do you wish to trade, darling?
Can I just... It should stop me from buying the 8 bags when... Okay, yeah, it stops you from buying the 8 bags when there's no more to grab there. Is this just going to pop up all of them? Make Ghost Lonesome. Spatter Stylist. I was looking for that one. Gremlin Ballista. Mouse Catcher. Booty to the Head. The Adventurous Life. I Scream, You Scream. We all scream. Road Rally. Okay, so that's all the
Welcome to
8
Shall We
bags.
Trade, dear?
Let's get the 4s. Okay, we're done with the 4s. We only got 10 pins left to buy all of these. It's going to be cut pretty close. Everyone Loves a Parade. Lonesome Manor. Demolition Expert. Gremlin Prescott. Visit Fort Wasteland. Diving Miss Daisy. Oh, wait, what? That's not a pin, is it? Taking out the trash. Pockety Pockety Walkety Whack. Welcome to the Gulch. Handy Mouse. On the House. Handy Mouse on the House.
The projectors have power. That means we
Bibbidi
can use
Bobbidi
them
Boo.
to travel to other areas of Wasteland.
Mickey Junk Mountain. Autotopia. Gremlin Village. Falls of Rainbow Caverns. Alright, that's all
Welcome
the 4
to the
bags.
Shall we look into the mystery bag of pins,
I can buy 5 of
You
these
just
before I
might
run
find
out.
Something.
I have plenty of scrap metal, though. Let's buy 10 at once. And let's just hope we have enough to do this. I am hoping we have enough to do this. We are cutting it a little bit close. That's all I got for scrap metal. Okay, let's see what we got. Ventureland Romance.
Hey, Mickey, let's get
Repair
going,
Mean
huh?
Street, which we should have gotten. Small Pete Pin. Anvil. Stop the Music. Mystery Solved. Dark Beauty Castle. Unwind the Clock. No More Blotticles. Blocker. Case Closed. Mad Doctor. Oswald. Swamp Iris.
Ready when you are.
Mickey Mum. Rocker. Shocker. Symphony Sunflower, Tanker, Shadow Boxing, Welcome to Wasteland, Basher, Skydiver, me and my Shadow, and that's it. How close are we? We're still missing 14 pins. 14. Which, that would be two generic pins per bag. So we need 27 more. Which, let me do the math.
Shall we trade,
We need 27 more generic pins times 20. What's 20 times 20? That's 400. So we need like 540 more scrap metal, I guess. It's gonna be rough, but we can farm that. I'm pretty sure. We'll just have to go back to Mean Street South. Oh, you know what we can do, actually? We should have finished a few spirits by doing all of that. Right? We got that one, that one, that one. Yeah, we can get more pins from turning in the spirits. So let's definitely do that instead of farming it.
Do you want me to get the balloon? There you go. The balloons are working now if you need them.
Alright, let's jump on over and head into the museum. Hopefully this will get us enough pins to get the rest of them from there. Hopefully. And hopefully we can actually get the rest of them. So what ones do we have complete? The guy pin. I think we'll just say Goofy. That's not Goofy, but I don't know how to describe what statue that is. Goofy, Clarabelle, Shepherd guy, animatronic Goofy, Ian. It's basically everyone except Hortensia and Gus. Okay.
The spirit of innovation, your hard work has awakened this spirit.
I think we get 5 pins per. Yeah, 5 pins per.
This spirit is awake.
Which is nice. We also get some character upgrades, but that really doesn't matter.
This spirit would still slumber.
That really doesn't matter at this point in the game. Everything else is done. We don't have Hortensia.
The spirit of tomorrow reminds
we got
us,
this guy.
Thanks to your efforts, this spirit has awakened.
And we probably have some in the second room here. Clarabelle.
Your hard work has awakened this spirit.
And Goofy.
If not for you, this spirit would still slumber.
And we don't have Gus, right?
The spirit of pioneering is embodied heritage, is individualism.
I think we already got these other 3.
The spirit of
yep.
adventure gives us the courage to step into the unknown.
Alright, so let's go buy some more black bags, and hopefully we'll get the last of the pins. Hopefully. I have no idea how I'm going to split this episode up, by the way. I started recording at the beginning of the Mad Doctor's attic, and I thought cleaning up would be a lot faster. I figured I could include all of this in one part, so I mentioned splitting at like the 40-minute mark, I want to say. And it's been an hour and 8 minutes since I mentioned splitting it. So this might be a 3-part recording if this goes on much longer. We'll see. I have no idea. In total, it's an hour and 48 minutes right now.
Welcome back, friend. The movie
Oh
will
wait,
screen once
I'm in the wrong
projectionist
building.
returns.
Whoops. I know what I'm doing. Of course I do. Alright, in here. Pin trader.
Welcome to the... Do you wish to trade,
Alright,
darling?
let's just start trading. That's a problem, because we needed 14, right? And I only counted 11 there that I bought. Which I think means we've missed 3 pins. Sparkle Daisy. Mean Street. Play a Tune. Tomorrow City. Gremlin Guardian, Mean Street Romance, Watchpin, Spladoosh, Gremlin, TV, and Dropwing, and I think that's it. That's it, and we're still missing 3, aren't we? We are missing 3. Can we at least finish the spirits? We can finish that one. And we can finish the spirits at least. We just missed 3 pins. And I would be willing to bet the 3 pins we missed are probably... No, I wouldn't think there would be 3 pins in Tiki Sam's shop. There's no way there are 3 pins in Tiki Sam's shop, right? So maybe we just missed some other ones. I mean, we got Spatter Stylist, which was one that I thought we would miss, so I have no idea where we would miss the other ones. What 2? It's Hortensia and Gus, right?
If not for you, this spirit would still slumber.
We'll at least get the challenge for waking up all the spirits.
Thanks to your efforts, this spirit has awakened. The spirits are fully restored. You two truly embody all the qualities of Wasteland.
Alright, so we got that at least. I think I am gonna look up like a short list. It won't be a short list. There are 176 pins in the game, but I'm gonna look up a list and I'm gonna compare them to what we have. We can view all of our pins in the pin trader. So I'm going to try and find the ones I'm missing. I doubt I can go get them now, but at least I'll know where I messed up, right? On this nearly perfect playthrough.
Hey there, Mickey. Shall we be off?
It's a shame, isn't it? I'll be right back as I figure that out. Alrighty, so I have poured through the list of pins, and I know what 3 we are missing. First one is the Student of Gremlin Architecture, which I'm pretty sure, yep, is located right here. I know we got that during the playthrough, but I guess in replaying the game multiple times, I just forgot it. So there it is. I don't know if you can tell, I'm not super happy. We're still missing 2 pins. And I'm pretty sure we would have gotten one of these. I'm like 95% sure.
Hey there,
we
Mickey.
need to
Shall we
go
be off?
to Blot Alley, just to make sure. We're going to go to Blot Alley and then backtrack into Bog Easy, that part of town, because we are also missing the Gotcha pin. And the way you get the Gotcha pin is by giving the fake gear in Bog Easy to Gremlin Sparks.
Once the projectionist returns.
And then you go and get the Gotcha pin from Gilbert, which I'm thinking maybe I just never went back and talked to Gilbert to actually grab it. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully Gilbert is still there so we can get it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we get the pin or not, because you know what the 3rd pin is that we're missing? I'll never fucking guess. The 3rd pin that we're missing is the Tiki Sam pin. And do you know how you get the Tiki Sam pin? Well, you buy it from Tiki Sam, of course. You know when you have to buy it? After episode 3. You have to buy it after you have beaten the Mad Doctor. And at that point, I had already taken the pearl from the back of his shop, which again, the game did not stop me from doing. It did not warn me that that would be a bad thing. It didn't even insinuate that Tiki Sam would know that it was me that took it from him.
Would you like to enter the projector?
But apparently Tiki Sam knows, and he knows, and he doesn't want to sell me anything, so he will not sell me the final pin, no matter what I do now. And you can't get it in one of the black bags, which also means that even if Gilbert is over here, and he gives me this Gotcha pin, I will still be a single pin off. Wow.
You really showed him! That'll teach him to take my doom buggy away!
$175 of 176. Literally everything else. That hurts so much. Alright, sorry, I had to pause there and take a second and collect myself. I'm not angry, I'm just... After all the pain that this game has put me through, to be one pin off of completing it is just... It's a little heartbreaking, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's check through our challenges. How did we do here? Anything that has a yellow check mark means that we have done it in our multiple playthroughs to get through this game. We're going to ignore that. We did get these the first time through, but when I was replaying through the game, I didn't get the 6th one. That being said, it counts previous playthroughs, so we did get that on a previous one. This one here, Shutter All 4 Train Stations, is an interesting one because it's between that challenge and, oh, and finishing all the quests. These two challenges are the only reason that you need 2 playthroughs to completely 100% this game. You saw in this one playthrough, I very nearly got everything but that one, and that's because there's a quest to fix all the train stations. So obviously, if you do that quest, if you're doing all the quests, then you're going to do the quest to fix them all, thus you can't shutter them all, which is just ignoring them and letting them fall into disrepair. And of course, if you do let them fall into disrepair, then you can't finish that quest, and you cannot finish all the quests. So those two are the reason you can't do everything in one run-through. Let's see, what else did we miss, though? Photograph every enemy. I wasn't really trying to do that on the playthrough because I felt it wasn't really important, and it's something I could easily run around and do now if I wanted. So that's no big issue. Wow, I am surprised. Okay, so if I really wanted to, I could go right now, take every picture, and at that point, the only 2 challenges I would be missing are getting all the pins and shuttering the trains. Which, again, I think would take 2 more playthroughs because I need to do all the quests to get all the pins. I feel like this is kind of a depressing end to this game. It was alright, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna end it off here, though. I don't know if I'll ever come back to this game to get all the pins, because I'm done. It's a decent game, just don't try and 100% it, or it will ruin your life. We're gonna end it off there, folks. Thank you all for watching this lovely series of Epic Mickey 2. The first one is a lot better in my opinion. It was just remastered, so definitely go play that. If you really enjoyed it, like I did, then this second one is definitely worth checking out. But like I said, don't try to 100% it. It is a pain and will ruin your life. We're not done with Disney games, though. I want to continue the Disney theme for my next game. It's going to be a little different, though. It's going to be a side-scrolling game. I think I want to play through the DuckTales remaster. I've never played DuckTales. So we're going to play that next. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.